Good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the first edition of our BDCA's Community Craft. And I'm so looking forward for us to get creative together and to share our creations online as well. So, hope you had a fantastic Easter. I heard that the Easter Bunny didn't quite make it around to all of the households because of the whole lockdown thing. It was really hard for the bunny this year. He couldn't call upon the help of his usual friends to go and bring eggs to our homes. So, which is a bit of a shame, but that doesn't matter because today we are going to make our very own Easter Bunny. So that's a really good, exciting thing to do. So for those of you that are just joining or who have no idea who I am, my name is Stacey and I'm one of the Children and Families Coordinators at Bdca Community Association. And we have decided that lockdown will not stop us from getting creative and from having fun together. Now usually I'm with my colleagues, who is Sarah, and Andrea and Carla and the rest of the after school club team and volunteers, and they really wish that they could be here chatting to you guys too, and maybe over the coming weeks you'll get an opportunity to see them here on Community Craft, but for now you're stuck with me. But it's quite lonely being on my own. I'm not used to working on my own. I'm used to working as part of a big team, so I would really be encouraged by your guys' comments. So if you was to share if you're enjoying the craft sessions or not, if you're able to upload some pictures of the work that we've made together with your parents' permission, that would be fantastic. Also, as you can see, it's a bit dull here. It's a bit grey, and what I would really love is to make it look a bit more rainbowy, because all of you that know me know that I love rainbows. They are my favourite thing in the whole world. So maybe some people might be able to do me some drawings to brighten up my very dull grey wall here. So if you were able to do that, again, you could post them onto our YouTube channel here, or to our Facebook page or our Twitter page using this hashtag, which is bdcacommunitycraft. Our Twitter username is @bdca247, and you'll find us on Facebook at Bonnie Downs Community Association. Or if you fancy posting them to us, you could post it to the Well Community Centre, 49 Vicarage Lane, East Ham, E6 6DQ. And our key workers who are working really hard in our distribution hub will be able to get them to me or scan them in and email them over. So I really look forward to receiving your pictures to be able to put onto my wall. And as the weeks go on, you'll be able to tune in and you may see your picture up here. Also, if it's anyone's birthday coming up and they want to put on the comments, Stacey, could you give me a little shout out tomorrow? It's my birthday. Or, you know, I just need a little mention to cheer me up. Please do, and we'll try and get as many out as we can. Cool. So, today we are going to start with our first craft. Now, one of the things I'm not very good at is technology, or being particularly prepared, if I'm honest. But today, we are going to make our very own Easter Bunny, and he's going to look a little bit like this. Can you see that there? An Easter Bunny finger puppet is what we're going to make. So, all you will need for this craft is your child-safe craft scissors, some pencils or some pens, whatever you've got in the house. If you have them, two little wiggly eyes here, but again, don't worry if you've not got them in the house, we can improvise, it's fine, that's going to be the whole fun of it. And a sheet of white card or white paper. Again, if you haven't got any paper or card in the house, maybe use an old cereal box. You can lay it flat and be able to do that there. This is going to be available online for however long, so you can always come back to it and pause it, whatever you need to do. Now, first challenge. We need to find in our homes 2 things to draw around, 2 round objects to draw around to make our bunny. What in your house is round that we can draw around? One needs to be slightly bigger than the other. So that is your first challenge. And I'm going to give you and me 20 seconds to go and find 2 round objects to draw around, okay? On your marks, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just made it. I don't know about you, but I just made it. Okay, so here I've managed to find a nice little pretty bowl and a coaster to draw around. I wonder what you guys have found. Maybe comment, let me know what you guys have found to draw around. So, firstly, I'm going to tip my bowl upside down here, and I'm going to get a pencil, and I'm going to draw around the bowl here. Okay, so you can see there. I don't know if you can see, that's quite faint. I've got my first circle there. And then I'm going to take my coaster, and I'm going to draw around that there. So I should have there 2 circles, and that's going to be the bunny's head, and this is going to be the bunny's body. Okay, now if I was well equipped now, I would have a big buzzer that I would press, because we are now going to use the scissors, okay? And any children's professional will say to you, you need adult supervision when using scissors. As you can see, I'm not even handling them properly at the moment. I need adult supervision with scissors, okay? So if I had a big red button there, I would be pushing it and saying, adults, we need your help with scissors. Can you join me in doing that, please? Adults, we need your help with scissors. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Scissors, scissors. Do you think they've got the message? You've probably got a lot of your parents now going, shh, I'm trying to work from home, or goodness knows. But the matter of fact is, be very, very careful with your scissors when cutting. And please, adults, if you're around, please supervise the children. So what we're going to do is we're going to now cut round these circles here very carefully. So cut round, there we go. And, you know, don't worry if it's not perfectly round, it's fine. Mine definitely aren't. But it's just so we get the idea of this little bunny's body here. There we go. There's my first one there. Looks a bit like a giant snowball, to be honest. I'm going to cut round the second one here. So it's good to think, really. I wonder what we're going to call our bunnies. I wonder, what's a good name for a bunny, do we think? You might want to comment some good names for a bunny. Okay, right, and there we go. So we have our 2 round holes there. Now, on our bigger circle, we need to draw 2 little holes here for our fingers to go through as the finger puppets. So we're going to draw them near the bottom, and 2 quite small round holes there, small enough for your fingers to fit through them, like that, okay? And now we're going to have to carefully cut those holes out. So again, what do we shout out? Parents, parents, we're using the scissors, okay? So the easiest way to cut these little 2 holes is try and fold your paper in the middle of your circle, a bit like that. And then what you can do is just, hopefully, cut round Doesn't matter that it's folded a bit. So you've got, there we go, look, little hole there. And then if you do that with this one, there we go. Okay. So then you've got 2 holes there, which will be your kind of finger puppet holes there for the bunny. Now, we're going to take the bunny's head now, and we're going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom, just there, so we can stick it onto the bunny. Now, I've got the PVA glue here, but you may have glue sticks at home. That's fine. If you haven't got glue, a bit of sellotape or blue tack will be fine. So, there we go. We're just going to put a little bit just there, and then we're going to stick the bunny's head on like this. There we go, like that. It does look a bit like a snowman, doesn't it, at the moment? So what do we need to add to stop it from looking like a snowman? What makes a bunny quite significant? I know, his very long ears. So we're going to get our scrap bit of card there, and we are going to draw 2 long ears for our bunny. So what I've done is I've used this round hole here as kind of a bit of a guide as to how big to do my bunny's ears. So carefully, we're going to cut out the bunny's ears. So I've done my bunny's ears as a bit of a shape like that, but you can do your bunny's ears however you want. They may have big floppy ears that flop down like that, little short ears. It's your bunny. You can do whatever you want. That's the lovely thing about this, is it's just about being together and doing craft. It's not about whose looks the best, or you know, the idea is that we're just all together having a bit of fun and making some really nice art for our homes. So then we're going to put a little bit of glue onto the bottom of our bunny's ears and stick that onto their head there. Okay. And the same here. Okay. So there we go. So our bunny now has ears. Now, if you were able to get hold of some wiggly eyes, this is now where we will add our eyes on. However, if you couldn't, it's absolutely fine. You can just draw them on using your pens and pencils. Okay, so there we go. We will add the googly eyes there. Okay, my bunny's eyes are really close together. There we go. And then once you've added bunny's eyes, you may want to add a little nose on. So I'm going to use my pens for that. And I'm going to give Bunny a pink nose. So I'm going to almost do like a little bit of a triangle. Like so. A little bit of an upside down triangle there. And then from the bottom of the triangle, I'm going to draw a straight line. And then a smiley mouth for my bunny. Now your bunny might have big teeth, it might have a sad face, who knows, it's your bunny. But there we go, that's the bit of the bunny there. And you can decorate your bunny as much as you want. You might want to give it some colour in its ears. I think I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to give my bunny yellow ears, why not? There we go, some yellow ears for my bunny, like that. And there is something missing from our bunny that you can cut out of your piece of card here, is the fluffy towel. Now lying around my house, I found a little pom-pom here. So I'm going to try and stick on this pom-pom for my bunny. Although I've never had particularly good luck with pom-poms and glue, if I'm honest. They never stick like I want them to, but it might do today. Might not embarrass me in front of you guys. Here we go. There we go. So there we have our bunny, and you can decorate it as you want to. And then if you put your fingers through there, you can make your very own walking finger puppet bunny. So I would love to see your pictures of you creating your bunny. Please make sure that you check with your parents that it's okay to upload pictures of you. If not, then just send us some pictures of your bunny. We really look forward. See, I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. But it would be really great. We really hope you've enjoyed today's session. Tomorrow is going to be Rainbow Day, which is my favourite day. I wish it was Rainbow Day every day. And we are going to be making rainbow streamers to hang in our homes. And they look a little bit like this here. That's what we're going to be making. So for tomorrow's craft, you're going to need, if you've got it around the house, a paper plate, again, or some paper, some cardboard. You're going to need some tissue paper. Again, if you haven't got it, maybe some newspaper or normal paper, something like that. It might be helpful for you to have a ruler and some pencils and pens again. But this just leaves me to say thank you for joining me today. It's really made me smile to know that there's lots of you watching. And it's made me feel a little less lonely, which is great. But, oh, what's this over here? A letter. A letter to me already. How has this got here so quick? How has this got here so quick? Let me open it. I wonder who it's from. It's from Sarah. It's from Sarah. And she says, Stacey, I know that you must be missing me because we work together all the time and do everything together. You're right, Sarah, I do miss you. However, do not worry because I am sending you a special friend to have on the Community Craft show tomorrow. A special friend. I wonder who it could be. P.S. You might want to be careful when you open the box. Sounds interesting. So, that makes me very happy that I'm going to have a friend joining with me tomorrow. But, I wonder who it could be. So, I will see you all tomorrow to make rainbow streamers. Take care, kids. Bye.